congratulations. What did that feel like?
Well, I thought I was going to get Laura Woods interviewing me. I got Dan Dawson. You know, I've lost first round last 2 times, and I thought Dan Dawson with the booby prize. I thought, where's Laura Woods? You know, I was looking forward to that, but yeah, I've not got it, so... Yeah, we'll make do. So, what was the question, sorry?
It was, how did that feel?
Good.
You looked like you enjoyed every single second of that.
I feel comfortable now, you know. I'm not a complete article. I'm not yet. You know, I've still got work to do. I'm on a journey. This isn't the destination. This is the journey, and I've got a lot of work still to do. But it's nice when you get moments like that. You know, I never felt I was going to miss anything on the finishes for sure, and it played into that hands for me. You know, I just need to sharpen up a few bits on the score, and you know, I could go deeper. You never know.
You must have been absolutely delighted not to see a little Lithuanian man's name next to yours when the draw came out for this year's Winmau World Championship.
No, I wanted to do him. I wanted to give him a battering. You know, he deserves it. He's cost me a lot of money the last couple of years, so I really wanted to give him a battering. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if we could meet somewhere along the way, but yeah, I owe him 2, so I'd like to get him 1 back.
Well, you have got a big Austrian man, Mensur Suljic, coming up next. Now, we know Mensur is a major champion, but you've never been somebody who's short of confidence, man.
No, I think I think I'll win that. Yeah, definitely. I've not lost a set yet here in the World Championships. I've lost 1 leg, so he hasn't won a leg yet. You know, I've won 9, so I've got to be the favourite, surely.
How important is this for you right now to win a game at this tournament for the first time? Because, as you say, this is a journey, and you probably highlighted that it needed to happen soon. Yes,
wins on the majors, that's what I'm lacking. You know, I've always floated around that 64th place, which means I'm either defending or close to my tour card all the time. The thing that's separating that is a win on the big stage. That's the thing that's separating me from being safe to being where I am at the moment. And you know, that's a good way to put me a little bit of cushion and a little bit of comfort now. And especially when I win the next one as well, that'll make it a lot easier.
Hulk Hogan themed shirt as well. I was kind of expecting some sort of antics, like, I don't know, rip it off, something like that. No, nothing planned?
No, I didn't bring a spare one, you see. I didn't want to do a full-on Colin Lloyd. So at the moment, I haven't got the physique to sort of show that, and it probably would be Colin Lloyd phase 2. So maybe, you know, I'll do a few press-ups and things, and you never know. We might get in the second round. We might rip it off after that, just before Christmas.
Well done, Matt.
Cheers, thank you.
Matt, congratulations. Very vocal on social media leading up to the World Championships. Is it now a relief that monkey's gone? Because you spoke about it quite a lot, having come here and it was just defeat after defeat.
Yes, definitely. Like I just said before, you know, the worst thing is that sort of the separation between being in the top 64 and not is winning on the big stage. And that's the thing I've been lacking, and that's the thing I've been missing. So now I've got that, you know, £15,000, that's like a Pro Tour win and a half. You know, that's a big jump on the rankings. That puts me safe for quite some time. So it's what I've been missing, and it's nice to get up there and do it, and to show that I actually can do it as well, rather than just believe that I can. To actually deliver it is a different thing.
We know you're one that looks at rankings quite a lot. Was there added pressure going into that qualifier because of what was on the line, that potentially if you didn't get it, then your tour card was on the line again?
I tend to deal well with pressure. If you look at like my history, I tend to get lazy when things are comfortable. When things are comfortable, I don't do well. When my back's against the wall and I go, right, you've got to get through this qualifier, you've got to do this, or you've got to get a quarter-final in this, I tend to go and do that. And I've done that the last 2 years. I've gone to the qualifier and I've done it because I have to do it. I feel something before that. You know, I have sleepless nights. I feel something in the game, the build-up to that game. I've got to feel that when it's Pro Tour 13 at Barnsley. I've got to feel whatever I feel in them moments there, and that's the bit I've got to work on, where everything matters rather than just when it matters, it matters. And once I figure that out, then yeah, I should be all right.
Do you get frustrated that you've been dubbed king of the qualifiers or not?
No, yeah, king of anything, I'll take it. You know, I'll put king before my name, I'll have it. You know, I don't. It could be Burger King. I'll take that. You know, I'll take anything. So king of anything, I'll take that.
And then just looking obviously to the rest here. Now that your tour card is safe, how do you build and how do you get to where you want to be and not drop back into those lazy habits as you just said? Now you are safe.
Beat Mensah. Beat him. You know, I beat him at the Summer Series, and that was the last time we played. We always have close games. I believe he's not played a lot of events recently, so he could be a little bit rusty. We're all rusty, you know, the year we've had this year with COVID and things, we're all rusty. So he's going to be a little bit more rusty, and I've now got a win on that stage. Feels good. I know he doesn't have a good record on this stage. I'm very aware of that, and yeah, I'm going very confident into Wednesday.
Could we see you walking on to Katy Perry last Friday night then to play some mind games?
I'm going to hopefully pull off the old Hulk Hogan walk on. You know, now we've got that out of the way. Hopefully we can get the tune, we can get the whole thing, we can get the Edgar Mania going, and that's the ambition. Yeah.
Last one from me. As you say, not short of confidence. Do you believe you have got the game to break into that top 16, that elite group?
Definitely. Maybe not sat here today. I'm not maybe ready today. But I have a plan, I have a journey. Before this, I was a sports coach. I worked at professional football clubs, academies, and I used to help people on their journey. And I look at where I'm on my journey. I say I'm on a 10-year development plan. This is year 3 of where I am in my mind. So we're only 30% into the journey now, so there's a long, long way to go. But yeah, I do believe the destination is that top 16.
No, pleasure as always, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you, Phil. Cheers.
Matt, you mentioned about your tour card earlier in the interview. Wasn't 100% confirmed until today, but was that a burden going into the match at all?
No, I believed it was. I believed it was done, and to be honest, and it's easy to sit here now after winning and say it, but I never thought I was going to lose that game. I was always going to win that game in my own mind. Yeah.
We know you're one that looks at rankings. We've talked about that, but were you well aware that Mike Kuivenhoven probably wasn't in the best form he's been in?
No, to be honest, I didn't know a lot about Mike Kuivenhoven, but you get your friends text you and they go, oh, he's beat Van Gerwen twice, he's done this. I said, I don't want to know what he's done. I like ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know what he's done. I want to know what he's going to do on the 20th of December. It's just 20th, isn't it? Yeah. The 20th of December. I want to know what he's going to do then. I don't want to know what he did in July or June or anything like that. So I came in today not knowing a lot about him. I think the most I learned about him was chatting to him in the practice before we went onto stage, and I like it that way. Yeah.
What do you take from that, from chatting to someone in the practice area? Is there things you take on stage from that?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
What can you tell us?
Yeah, well, part of my qualifications is sports psychology.
Yeah.
So I like to try and figure out where somebody is within their game and within their own head. And yeah, I may have asked a few questions that was a bit sneaky, you know, oh, is your tour card safe? I knew it wasn't safe. I knew he's 65th in the rankings for the tour card thing. I knew that already. But I asked him, oh, is your tour card safe? Just to make him answer that question, you know, so there's your title for the video already, isn't it? You know, so yeah, a few sneaky questions in there, but
yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Matt.
Cheers, thank you.